Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario. Shout out to all the supporters, everybody on the Bad Boy membership, the Bad Boy Show, the Confidence Show. Everybody copping I'm God to these hoes t-shirts. Submissive women and sexy t-shirts, all right? And binary as fuck t-shirts. The link is in the description, all right? So go check those out. So what I want to talk about today is live courageously. Live courageously, because we're here to experience things. So in order to experience things, we have to have a certain level of courage. Not just confidence, but courage. We have to be willing to, make choices, do things, make choices, take action, and then deal with the circumstances that come with the action that we've taken. That's one of the properties of being a man. We take action and we deal with the consequences and circumstances of our actions. And that's how you learn, and that's how you experience life, and that's how you gain wisdom. Because a lot of times with a lot of different things, we try to safeguard our experiences. And I'm not saying to be stupid or to be reckless. I'm not saying that. But you still have to have courage enough to take a chance, take a risk, and do something, take action, right? Because there's a difference between being risky and being strategic. Because you analyze the situation, you think about it, and then based on your experience, you make the choice for your next action. But see, the thing is, you can only make choices based on the knowledge and experience that you have thus far. So it makes sense to understand that the more things you experience, the more action you take, the more circumstances that come with those actions, and the more you learn from those circumstances and those situations, this will allow you to make better and more strategic decisions in the future. So when you're facing a risky situation, you have experience and wisdom to be able to apply game and strategy to make the best choice moving forward. So it's two things that kind of work with each other, because you want to make, like I was saying, a lot of times guys don't want to do shit because they want to safeguard their ego. They want to safeguard their experience. They don't want to deal with problems that might come with a certain action. But what I'm saying is, at some point, you'll have to deal with some type of problem. In most situations, no matter what you choose, there will be problems. No matter what you choose, there will be challenges and obstacles. So at some point, you cannot stagnate. You have to make a choice and deal with the consequences of those choices, deal with the circumstances that come with those choices, right? But the point is to, as you continue to make choices and experience things and deal with different consequences and circumstances, you'll gain experience, wisdom, and knowledge, which will help you make better decisions as you get older. You get what I'm saying? That's the point of getting older. That's the point. But you only get to experience things when you have enough courage to make the choice and not be stagnant. But you say to yourself, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. Because whether we go right, whether we go left, hey, it's going to be problems. You see what I'm saying? But you have to live courageous. So that brings me to, like, dudes worried about if they should approach a chick. Dudes worried about if, certain different things they worry about. I don't want to validate this chick. I don't want to do that. I'd rather wait for choosing signals. It's like that's living like a pussy. That's living like a bitch. That's living like a guy that has issues with living life. You see what I'm saying? So you got to live courageously. You got to live like a man that's willing to go through shit, that's willing to deal with shit, willing to deal with the circumstances of his actions, and embrace the lessons, embrace the experience. And from that, you will gain wisdom. You get what I'm saying? You'll gain that wisdom that will help you to develop game, help you to develop smarts. You understand? So you can be strategic about shit. So you can make the better choice later on. That's why when we're young, we make so many mistakes. It's by design. Like, that's the way nature designed it. You get what I'm saying? But you have to be willing to go through those things. You have to be willing to go through those things. You have to be willing to get rejected. You have to be willing to, fuck a bitch with a stink pussy. You have to be willing to, you understand? You have to be willing to deal with certain things, man. I mean, shit, you might catch an STD. Hopefully it's curable. Or, you might, and I'm, and not just from fucking, like, you could catch something from kissing a bitch. You feel me? Like, the world, it's a dangerous world. But what you gonna do? Sit in your room and fucking play video games and talk about how much you hate female nature for the rest of your fucking life? Like, I mean, if that's what you want to do, hey, have fun. You see what I'm saying? But you got other guys out here that are experiencing shit. You got other guys out here that are dealing with chicks. You got other guys that are taking risks, making business deals, traveling, doing different shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know, we fucking with this COVID shit, and it's just another reason for you to be afraid. But you got to see past that, and you have to be willing to experience shit. You have to be willing to deal with shit. Like, just like what they talk about when they talking about with this COVID shit, that when you get it, you actually become stronger in a sense, because your blood develops these antibodies and shit. And if you donate, you could donate plasma and save other lives and all this type of shit. So they're literally telling you that once you get the virus and you survive the virus, you've actually been made stronger. Your body is now stronger. You see what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with life. So as a man, you got to be willing to live and experience and do shit. Do it, see what happens. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, don't be reckless and stupid. Try to still think about the situation logically and analyze it and make the best choice. But don't be afraid to make a choice. You have to make a choice. We can't stay stagnant. All right? So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Go get your T-shirts. Get on the Patreon shows. Get on that bad boy membership. Go to MrLacario.com. Check out the store. And if you haven't already, get the book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit for y'all, man. We got a lot of game for y'all. So it's up to y'all, man, to get the shit and apply it. And then, like I said, so you can actually live life and gain wisdom and deal with the circumstances, deal with the challenges to make you a stronger person. Feel me? The truth is inside you. Peace.